I'm here outside Curious Will Square Garden in Tokyo, Japan, and the excitement is already in the air. Tonight, we have an epic showdown between two heavyweight contenders in the roux industry. The luxurious, rich, and sophisticated Lobster Bisque squaring off against the comforting, down-home New England clam chowder. They're about to step into the ring for a 2-round battle to determine which roux reigns supreme. So let's head inside to center ring where the action is about to heat up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're serving up a battle for the ages. A creamy seafood-inspired clash of titans in the ultimate taste test challenge. In the French corner, representing the S&B team, we have the elegant, the chic, the oh-so-stylish Lobster Bisque. And in the American corner, hailing all the way from Boston, USA, representing the Glico team, it's the hearty, the humble, the all-time comfort food champion, New England Clam Chowder. The winner will be judged on 4 key categories: cost, ingredients, speed, and above all, taste. This is a 2-round fight with clam chowder kicking things off first. Let's keep it clean, let's keep it flavorful, and may the best roux win.
Pierre, my trusty bread making machine. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in the kitchen working?
Mon ami, this is the Lobster Bisque we are talking about. I simply must cheer for the French roux. And of course, being your loyal bread maker, I would love to bake a fresh bread to pair with this magnifique soup.
Well, I can't argue with that, but hold on, Pierre. Clam chowder is up first. Can you wait just a little while?
Ah, oui, I can wait. But remember, I am rooting for the Lobster Bisque. It has the French soul.
All right, Pierre, but let's see how this plays out. Now, let's kick off the first round. Clam chowder, you're up. The back of the box says, this mild-tasting clam chowder roux is made from a bouillon of slowly simmered chicken and 3 kinds of vegetables: onion, celery, and carrot, to which clams and fresh cream have been added. Wow, this roux block sounds like it'll be awesome. I can't wait to try it. It also says that if you're making half the box, you'll need 1 piece of cabbage. Only 1 piece of cabbage? Well, I don't have regular cabbage right now, so I'll use Chinese cabbage. Clams, bacon, half an onion, 1 potato, milk, and water. I'll have the full recipe in the description below. All right, we've got everything we need. Let's start prepping. We'll cut these into small bite-sized pieces so they cook evenly. Wow, look how colorful they are. Now it's time to cook. We'll start by heating some oil in a pot or frying pan. Once the oil is hot, we'll add the bacon and vegetables. Stir fry everything for about 5 minutes until the bacon is fragrant and the vegetables start to soften up.
Ooh, it's starting to smell good.
Next, we'll add the water and milk. Bring it to a boil while giving it a good stir. When it starts boiling, reduce the heat and let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. I'm a bit worried about the potatoes. Will they have enough time to cook? I guess we'll find out. Now, turn off the heat and add the magic roux blocks.
All right, let's open this roux and see what this one looks like. Clam chowder roux, it's kind of brownish.
Once the roux has dissolved completely, turn the heat back on to low and add the clams. I love clams. Make sure to stir occasionally while it simmers for the next 5 minutes. And that's it! Our clam chowder is done. It smells amazing, and I can't wait to try it. I am super excited because clam chowder and lobster bisque are 2 of my favorite creamy soups. Oh my goodness. This actually, I could smell the clams in here. It actually smells like such great clam chowder. Okay, let's see what we got. I want to get some clams on my first bite. Clams and bacon. Wow. That is unbelievable. That is fantastic. One of the best clam chowders I've had. I love it. Let me try the potatoes. The potatoes are perfect. It's because I cut them up into small squares. They had enough time to cook in there. They're not mushy, they're not hard, they're just right. This clam chowder is creamy, hearty, and has that New England vibe to it. It definitely hits the spot. But can it stand up to the Lobster Bisque? That's what we're here to find out. Next up, Lobster Bisque, and I'm super excited about that one too. All right, let's shift gears. The back of this box says, enjoy the rich, luxurious flavor of this dish made with a stock called fond de la mer, made by slowly simmering lobster and aromatic vegetables. Fond de la mer? What is it? It sounds so elegant. If you know, share your wisdom in the comments. I'd love to learn. In any case, let's see if it lives up to its hype. Okay, for this box, it says we need 2 potatoes, 1 onion, 1 carrot, half the lobster roux box, milk, water, and some kind of meat. In this case, I'm gonna add some mixed seafood. Again, I'll have the full recipe in the description below. Now let's cut them into bite-sized pieces. Okay, it's time to cook. First, we'll start by adding the vegetables to the pan. Give them a good stir fry over medium heat for about 5 minutes.
Wow, it's already starting to smell good just with the vegetables.
Next, we'll add 650 milliliters of water and bring it to a boil. Once it starts bubbling away, reduce the heat to low and let it simmer gently for about 20 minutes. This will allow the flavors to meld beautifully, letting them soften and release their flavors.
It's looking good. It's almost time to add the roux blocks.
After 20 minutes, turn off the heat and add the magic roux blocks.
Wow, they look orange. Let's see how they smell. Wow, I can't really say what that smell is. It's interesting. Okay, the flame is off. Let's put them in. 1, 2. We're only doing half a box today, so only 4 of these.
I'm getting excited. Stir gently as it melts and blends into the broth, creating a rich, creamy base for our bisque.
Wow, look at that. It turned orange. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna add the seafood and then the milk.
Turn the heat back on low and let it cook for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. And just like that, it's done.
Ooh.
I am super excited about this. I love lobster. Now it smells like corn too, like a corn soup. It's kind of weird. I just want to try the soup first, just by itself without any vegetables. Wow, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't really taste the strong presence of like the lobster in here. It's really good. It's nice and creamy, but it's not like the lobster bisque I'd have in the States when I eat a lobster bisque, and it's like you can really taste this lobster flavor. Let's try a little bit of vegetables with it. It's definitely creamy, and it's definitely tasty, but would I say it tastes like a lobster bisque that I'm used to? Probably not. Remember, I have Pierre, and I want to do one little dip of my bread in here. Oh, this bread is it smells so good, it looks so good. I love this. Wow, eating this with fresh bread, it just cranks it up a couple stars. It's so good, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the battle is over, and it's time to crown our champion.
Let's break down the scores to see which roux comes out on top. First up, cost. The Lobster Bisque costs 299 yen, while clam chowder comes in at just 98 yen. The Glico team takes the first point. Next, ingredients. Lobster Bisque keeps it simple with just 4 ingredients, while clam chowder uses 5. The point goes to the S&B team for simplicity. Now let's talk speed. The Lobster Bisque takes 30 minutes to prepare, but clam chowder is ready in just 15 minutes. Another point for the Glico team. And now, the most important category, taste. Both soups were tasty, but the Lobster Bisque didn't quite hit the mark. It tasted more like a creamy corn soup. Meanwhile, the clam chowder delivered that classic hearty flavor. The Glico team sweeps the final 3 points.
And the winner by knockout is Clam Chowder and the Glico team.
Congratulations to Clam Chowder and the Glico team on an incredible win. But let's not forget Lobster Bisque and the S&B team. You gave it your all and brought a ton of flavor to the fight. What an epic battle. Did your favorite win? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this culinary clash, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more adventures from Japan. Until next time, sayonara!